We have Delta Maze dropping Xiao. Let's see if we're gonna have a new king in the chat. 6.2, 27, 13.6 with 13.2. Okay. Whoa! Okay. We have a new crown, ladies and gentlemen. Hello to all my Studio Ghibli fans out there. Have you ever dreamed about living inside a Studio Ghibli movie yourself? Because now you can, with Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds from Netmarble releasing globally to PC and mobile devices. You can pre-register right now, and trust me, this anime-style RPG is something you definitely do not want to miss out on. This will be a phenomenal game to explore as you immerse yourself in the vast worlds of Ni no Kuni, ranging from areas like the Eastern Heartlands all the way over to the Winter Wonderland, which definitely looks like a magical experience to me. There's also a unique selection of character classes to take along your journey, as we have an engineer, we have a destroyer, we have a swordsman, witch, and a rogue. And on top of all of that, you get to listen to the beautiful music tracks composed by Studio Ghibli's iconic Joe Hisaishi himself. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell that I am beyond excited to try this game out, and I firmly believe this will be one of the best RPG games of 2022. So what are you guys waiting for? Discover the world of Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds yourself. Click the link in the description and pre-register today. Hello YouTube, welcome back. So in the last video we ended up doing the strong box and we got rid of a bunch of artifacts, cleaned our entire inventory, and ended up getting rewarded with a bunch of good artifacts. In particular, we got this one. But this video isn't supposed to be about me flexing my artifacts. It's supposed to be about you guys having the chance to come and flex back on me with your artifacts. So we're going to be going over to the Asia server, EU, and NA server, collecting a few people and seeing what best artifacts they have on their characters. Now, of course, we were doing this live over on my Twitch channel. We were going to be asking them to send in their UIDs along with the character they want me to take a look at. So without further ado, let's hop in, let's switch. So we have the first character here, Mashi, who is free to play, by the way. Let's actually see. Mona. So we're taking a look at artifacts here. We're not caring about more so talents and weapons. Let's start with the Noblesse 4-piece. 1026. Okay, that looks very similar to my main character artifact for my flower. Really not that bad. We have 17 crit. This guy already one-upped me in the crit. I'm hoping that we can see another person today with more than 17 crit. I think that might be the highest I've ever seen in the game. 17% crit rate. All right, that's already a great piece. 16%, dude, are you just knocking out crit left and right? Like, the other substats don't even matter that they're flat. The fact that you have 16% crit makes up for the entire thing, and it's on Noblesse Energy Recharge. 19, oh, I thought that was 19 crit for a second. Oh, you had me. But this is Hydro in the emblem set. And then we have 13 crit here on a crit damage circlet, which is also very great. This guy is the king of crit. I kind of want to take a look at the stats now. 67, 165 on an energy recharge. 67 crit is what this guy has with no crit weapon and a crit damage circlet. That's insane, dude. That's actually insane. That's just off of the substats alone. So we have a Scylla who wants me to take a look at their Ayato. Let us see here. Level 90. Of course, the Jade Spear is going to give us the crit, but we're looking at artifacts here. 33 crit damage. Okay, so this person's going to hold the crown of 33 crit damage, starting strong out here. 21 and a 9.3% with attack percent as well on his Gladiator. Not too bad. 22% crit damage. This one's kind of on the meh side. 21 crit damage, but it's on a Hydro Goblet. You can't complain about that. And then 9.7 with 15% attack percent on a crit damage. Overall, dude, I feel like the Gladiator pieces always give you the best art or the best substats. This guy goes by the name of Eula's Left Cheek in my Twitch chat, and they want me to take a look at their Eula. I'm expecting some good things from Eula's Left Cheek. So we have a 4-piece Pale Flame, 13, 14. Pretty high crit and at least one roll into crit damage. What was that, like 4 rolls? That's really good, right? We have another 13%er, dude. You guys are so lucky with the crit today. Interesting. 26 crit damage on an attack sans. Defense, ooh, could have been 30%. Could have been better. Physical damage bonus on 27%. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, offset, of course. And then crit rate 16%, 9.9 on the attack percent. Overall, pretty decent. I'd say your best artifact is definitely the flower out of this. All good substats here. Minus the elemental mastery. Could have swapped that out for attack percent, but can't complain about those ratios right there, I think. Hu Tao. All right, We have, I don't know why I'm finding these names. We have D-Luke's Left Nut. These names right now, all right? I don't know how I'm gravitating to picking these names, but okay. Let's see what D-Luke's Left Nut has. A Shiminawa 4-piece on the Hu Tao. Let's start with the flower. 14 crit, not bad. Another tenor right here with HP percent and crit damage, not bad. Oh, those ratios. Beautiful thing to see on an HP Sans. Damn, everyone's getting so lucky with the crit, man. And then 9 on here. What's the ratio looking like? 254? Oh, because of Staff of Homa. You can make up for it with the Staff of Homa. You also have a crit damage circlet, and you still have pretty good crit rate because of your substats. That's the best of both worlds right there. Over 250 crit damage because of your substats and the weapon. We have Hyunjin telling me to take a look at their Ganyu. Let us take a look here. We have a 4-piece Wanderers with 31 crit damage. I don't think that's the highest we've seen today. So for Ganyu, we're mainly looking for crit damage, I think, right? We also have good crit rate here, 12.8 with 14 crit damage. We have 17.1, but I think 17.9 was the crown. 21 crit damage and 10.9 on the crit. Jeez, dude. This is putting me to shame right here, man. This is actually putting me to shame. I thought I'd be seeing some like pretty bad artifacts, but you guys actually have some good ones, you know? I thought I had good artifacts. You guys have a lot better. Let's do a couple more, chat, and then we're gonna go to EU, okay? So we have Prab. Wants me to show off a Noel. Now, I think this might be the first 4-star character we're looking at here. Let's see what the artifacts are. 32 crit damage. Also, we have defense percent here with 7.8. This one feels kind of bad. I don't know why. This one feels like the worst one out of the set. This is making up for it, though. A little bit right there with 10% and then the 14 crit damage. On a defense Sans, not bad. 10, another tenor with a 21 this time. 25 crit damage on a crit rate circlet with energy recharge and defense percent. Yeah, that's definitely an off piece, but very perfect for Noel because of the defense and energy right there. Yeah, overall, not a bad Noel. Not a bad Noel. 56, 151. 2600 defense on that white blind. That's going to conclude Asia server. Let's switch over and go to Europe. All right, we got Sound Shell dropping the Raiden Shogun, 4th on the slot right here. Emblem 4-piece, 35 crit damage. Is that the most crit damage we've seen today? We have attack percent, crit damage 66.2, 14.4, 32, another 30% crit damage, bro, with an energy recharge Sans. Okay. 7 and a 25. EM is not gonna really crit with energy and crit. Okay, there we go. A little bit of energy recharge right there. Of course, we're using the catch, 1700 attack. These are some beautiful stats, not gonna lie. 262 energy recharge, 63 and 163. Sheesh, man. All right, we got my favorite. We got Kazuha from Hugo. Hugo dropping the Kazuha. First in slot. You love to see it. So we have Viridescent 4-piece, and Kazuha is very easy to build, right? You're mainly just going to be stacking EM, but let's see what's under the belt right here. We have 22, 5. These are all beautiful, perfect substats for Kazuha. He's going to want the energy, crit damage, and elemental mastery. Just phenomenal piece altogether. As a whole, collectively, that's insane. We have another 32%er right here. Not bad with attack percent and then crit. The HP, can't really say meh about that. It's still a phenomenal piece. A little bit of EM, a little bit of energy, crit rate, flat attack. Okay, on an attack Sans, Viridescent pieces are very hard to get. So anything that we see here, we have to automatically assume it's great, you know? Like, we have to know those Viridescent pieces. They worked hard for those, okay? Animo offset, 9.321. And then the circlet, crit damage. They opted for crit damage, which rolled a little bit of crit rate, but that EM, 72, sheesh. Now, what are we looking at in terms of, like, ratios? 82%, dude. What weapon are you running? Okay, I was about to say, there's no way you're getting 82% crit off of those artifacts. We have Delta Maze dropping Xiao. Delta Maze, chat, dropping Xiao. Let's see if we're going to have a new king in the chat. 6.2, 27, 13.6 with 13.2. Okay. Whoa! Okay. We have a new crown, ladies and gentlemen. 18.7% crit with a 15.5 crit damage. I think this might be the highest crit value piece we've seen, right? If we did not look at this, we would think it's photoshopped if someone posted it on like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or something, you know? 18.7 with 15.5. Good lord. Animo damage off piece as well. I mean, all the other pieces here are probably, I mean, that's great. That's phenomenal, to be quite honest with you. Crit damage with 12% on your circlet. That's a beautiful thing to see. We're looking at over 100 crit. Oh, you have 100% chance to crit with 182 crit damage. My man, this might take the crown for today and like everything, dude. Overall best account we've seen, it might be this. I didn't get to see the name, but we have Xena here who wanted me to take a look at their Rosaria. 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Bloodstained, 13 and 14 with attack percent. Crit damage 19 with, oh, that defense creeping up. Uh-oh. 21 crit damage here on attack Sands, or on attack Gladiator. Still great. Physical damage with 21 as well, which means that it did roll flat attack, unfortunately. But wait, physical. This is a physical Rosaria, yo, my man. All right. Oh, and then we're dropping 35.8, which might be the max crit damage we've seen today. Again, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is the max crit damage we've seen today. But you're rocking a physical Rosaria, so I can get behind that with a Primordial Jade Winged Spear. We got Sag Girl here with a Jinyan. All right, let's take a look. A 4-star artifact still being rocked. I'm gonna come to that last because it could be something great. Well, no, who knows? This one right here is already off to a good start. 3 great substats right here. We have attack percent with 14.4 crit. I don't think it rolled anything else besides crit and then crit damage. And then we have a physical damage goblet with 22 crit damage. We have crit rate with energy, crit damage, attack percent, flat defense that did not get rolled into at all. And then the 4-star artifact. Yeah, I guess that's, yeah, it's in set. It's in set for Bloodstained. Of course, that's a Jinyan main, so we're working towards hopefully something better in the future. But I can relate. 62, 222. Not that bad. All right. And now, chat, we're gonna switch over to NA. Last one. All right, let's see. We have Darling here with a Ganyu. I don't remember if we've taken a look at Ganyu. I think we have, but apparently there's something very special about this Ganyu. Yes, it is a 40% crit damage piece. Let's see if they're an actual Ganyu main. I don't think all the other pieces are going to be any great. I mean, you know, what am I kidding? Look at that. This one's pretty good as well. Sheesh, I wonder how many times they had to farm. Like, let's take a look at the ratios here. 50% chance to crit. Oh, mega lol. It's okay. It's all right. 50%, not bad. We have Jinx. Jinx with Kaya. Again, we got to give 4-star characters some love here. We're rocking a 2-piece each. So 7.4, 23.3, 33 crit damage. It's pretty high. Of course, I don't think chat's going to freak out about it because, you know, we've seen the 40%er on the last one. 32% on Crimson Witch. I think that alone deserves an applause. Because you know how hard it is to find good Crimson pieces, let alone Crimson pieces at all, you know? We have physical damage. Ooh, I would love this one. Gotta love a good physical damage piece. And then we have crit damage with 7.0. 77, 215. What is it, Jade Cutter? Yep, Jade Cutter, I figured. All right, that's a Kaya main right there. We have Itachi Brother with a Lisa. Skyward Atlas. What do we have here? Now, this is going to be a DPS Lisa, right? So we're not... Normally, I run my Lisa with a Noblesse and just go for, you know, the boost, the support build. Let's see what a DPS Lisa's looking like. 33% crit damage. Alrighty. We got the crit and the crit damage here on energy recharge for the Sands. Interesting. Electro damage with another 37%. If we didn't see the other 40%er, this would have taken the crown. What's the crit value on that? Someone tell me. Oh, look at this. Crit and 30. You love to see your substat have more percentage boost than the main stat. Good lord. This might be one of the best Lisas I've seen. 68, almost 69. Ooh, you missed an opportunity right there, man. This person is preaching, saying that they have a very phenomenal Yoimiya. Yoimiya Ultra. Let's see what they have under their hood right here, okay? Start with the feather or the flower. 15.2 to a 14.8. good lord. We got a 7%er there. So it was a 3.9 into a 3.1. And then a 36% crit damage with energy recharge. Sheesh. On a Crimson Witch. How do you have two great Crimson Witch pieces, dude? 6.6, 30%. 6.6, 27%. Oh my god. And then 11% there. What are the ratios looking like? 70 to 87. Now, if I had to check chat, if I had, with how much attack? 2,000 attack. If I had to ask chat as a quick little poll, that other Xiao that we saw that had 103% chance to crit with like 200 crit damage, who takes the crown here? Is it the Yoimiya with 70, 287, or is it the Xiao? All these artifacts are just phenomenally good, but the Xiao and the Yoimiya right here definitely stand out to me the most. But anyways, YouTube frogs, that was Artiflex. As you can tell, I'm exhausted seeing all of these amazing artifacts being flexed on me. I thought I had a good build. Is it my turn yet? Is it my turn with my character, you know? If you guys do want to partake in the next Artiflex, join me over on Twitch, drop a follow. We'll probably do this sometime again in the future, maybe have a redemption for it as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy this regardless. Give it a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.